Ram is riding upstream on a boat. Rahim, sorry. Rahim is riding upstream on a boat from point A to B at a constant speed. Okay, the distance from A to B is 30 km. Fine. 1 minute after Rahim leaves the point a speedboat starts from point A to go to point B. So let us express this pictorially. A to B. Okay, what is the distance? Okay, A to B 30 km. 1 minute after, now see, so Rahim's, so we have certain variables that we need to take. So one is Rahim's speed in still water. Rahim's speed in still water is say a kilometer per hour. Let me take it as x. Normally we take it as x. Okay, x kilometer per hour. Okay, now always in the sum of boats and streams we take the speed of stream as well. Okay, so speed of stream is y kilometer per hour. Okay, now what else we need? We need the speed of the speedboat. So speed of the speedboat in still water. Okay, y kilometer per hour. Okay, now this person is going upstream. Okay, so for upstream, what is going to be Rahim's speed? What is going to be Rahim's speed? That is x minus y. Right? So x is the speed in still water, and then speed of stream is going to opposite x minus y. What is going to be the speedboat speed? Speedboat speed, that is going to be what? A minus y. Now it is given that after 1 minute he left station, this A. So 1 minute. Okay, so here Rahim is there. Now when Rahim is 1 minute from A, the speedboat goes and meets Rahim. And what is the time taken by the speedboat in that case? 4 minute. 4 minute. 4 minute by the speedboat, right? That means the speedboat is traveling at a slower speed, but both of them have traveled the same distance, because the location in which Rahim is there, the speedboat is also in the same location. So that means both Rahim and speedboat has traveled the same distance, but the times are different. Okay. Okay, now see, distance traveled by Rahim in 1 minute is equals to distance traveled in 4 minutes. Okay, so what is the speed? X minus y, right? And what is the time? 1 by 60. 1 minute बोले 1 by 60. For this boat, what is the speed? A minus y. Okay, and what is the time? 4 by 60, right? these two gets cancelled out. X minus y is equals to 4a minus 4y. Okay, so x minus 4a is equals to 3y. Okay, so this is the equation I have. Three unknown variables are there. Now we will check that which equation is sufficient for us to find out these values. So if I see option number 1, if I see equation, statement number 1, the speed of the speedboat in still water is 30 km per hour. That means A is given. Okay, so if I put A, if I put my data according to A, which is 4 into 3, that is 120, what I'm getting, x minus 3y is equals to 120. I don't have any other data. I don't have x and y. So it is statement 1 is not sufficient. Now let's see statement 2. Rahim takes 3 hours to reach point B from A. That means, so that means what? He takes 3 hours. Okay, so as per statement number 2, what is his speed? X minus y upstream. And what is the time taken? 3 hours. So 3, that is equals to what? 30 kilometer, right? So x minus y is equals to 10. Okay, so x is equals to 10 plus y. Okay, now I can put this value over here. 10 plus y minus 3y is equals to 20, right 120. So from here I can easily get y. Once I get y, কি এই তো এই ইকুয়েশনটা পুট করছি, x is equals to 10y plus 10 plus y. So if I put it over here, I'll get y minus 3y is equals to what is the time? Rahim takes 3 hours to reach point B from point A. X minus y into 3 hours kilometer per hour, and what is the distance? 30 kilometer, right? Mm, 8 the speed of the speedboat in still water is 30. Speed of the speedboat in still water is A. Okay, according, so if I put only statement 1, the speed of the speedboat in still water is 30. Still water is speed of the speedboat, that is A is 30 kilometer. Okay, if I put A as 30, so I'm getting 120. X minus, oh, this is going to be x plus 3y. Okay, when this one comes over here, 3y one comes this side, it will be plus. So x plus 3y is 120. Okay, so now if I use statement 2, which states, you see, that Rahim takes 3 hours to reach point B from point A. Okay, so in that case what will happen? So x minus y is the speed of Rahim upstream into 3, that is equals to 30 kilometer. So x minus y is equals to 10 or x is equals to 10 plus y. Now put this in over here. So that is going to give me x is 10 plus y plus 3y is equals to 120, or 4y is equals to 120, or y is equals to 30. Once we get y, we can easily get x, which is Rahim's speed in still water. So that means what we see, that both of these statements are important. So option A is not correct. Statement 1 is alone sufficient, which is not correct. Statement 2 alone is sufficient, that is also not correct. E statement alone is sufficient, that is also not correct. Both statements are sufficient, but neither of them alone is sufficient. Okay, so that is the right answer.